Hey guys, welcome back. Kieran here from Alternative Inverts. So today we've got some feeding clips for you. We're going to run through some of the slings, some of the juveniles, and maybe one or two of the adult or sub-adults. Let's see how it all goes, and I hope you enjoy. Here is the Acanthoscoria balconza. Let's see if this little guy will eat. Ooh, struck it, but it didn't want to. Nope, looks like it's not interested at all. I do like to feed my slings and just leave them to fatten up. So I will drop this one in there, and if he has it, then it has it. But I have killed it as well, so it doesn't really matter if I leave it in there anyway, as long as I make sure it doesn't go mouldy. But that's a little guy anyway, Acanthoscoria balconza. Next we have the Ephiboppus marinus, the skeleton tarantula, which has made a cool little hide in its enclosure. Can't really see it with the lid on, so let's have a look. Normally a bolted little devil though. Let's have a look. There he is. There we go. Straight away he took that. See if he'll take another little one. Yep, there we go. Straight away got his little second as well. A bit of a happy dance. The little fella. We now have the I don't know how to pronounce this one. I'm just going to shorten it down to the sea hoggy, which is the Malaysian purple femur. Let's try and find where this guy is. So it's in the corner. Obviously they'll use the hides that you put in for them. For some reason they like to just completely ignore everything that you've done for them and just make their own little thing. Let's see if I can get a better angle for this one. It's going to be in that corner there. And let's also see if... and just see a leg in the top left corner. Straight away. There we go, that's one for that little guy. Let's see if he'll take another as well. Oh, it escaped, it jumped out the pot. Just in the nad's knack of time. There we go, and it's gone. So that's the sea hoggy. Next we have the H. Devamanta sling again, which is the LSD Earth Tiger, I believe. And these guys are really cool. They make like some awesome little burrow, like a little volcano type thing at the top. And we'll try and do the same again. See if I can coax the little fella out. There we go, straight down the hole. Sucked it straight down. Try with another little small one maybe as well. However, it may not want the second. It is only a little guy in here. No. Okay, so that was the H. Devamanta, the LSD Earth Tiger. We have the Kilobrachius Coeng Kraken, which is the Dark Earth Tiger. This guy normally has a few. So let's have a quick look. It's quite a cool burrow as well, so he's made some awesome little entrances and exits out of his little hide. Position that a little bit better for you. And there we go, we can see him on the right hand side. This guy is normally always a good eater, so he's on the right side now. I'm wondering maybe if he's malted or been in pre-malt, but he would have took it by now, I think, if he was going to eat it. Normally no messing around, he's here on the right hand side. No, he's coming out the right hand side instead, look, the left. He's running away from it, so. But there is the little guy. Right, Kilobrachius fimbriatus, Indian Violet Earth Tiger sling. Let's try this. Hopefully she won't let me down as well. Oh, clever girl coming out the side. And now she's come out the middle, so she's made a very interesting burrow by the looks of it. She was just coming out of the side over here, just. There we go. And she sucked it into a hole. There we go. I knew she wouldn't let us down. Next we have a sea versicolor sling. Now I'm not going to feed these ones, guys, because as you can see, along with my other versicolor sling as well, so I'll just grab that. I've got a couple. And as you can see in both of them, they've both got little molts. So let's just yeah, looks like that one's molted as well there, so let's see if I can try and get the molt out. They're disturbing the little fella. Sorry. Look how tiny this is. Tiny, 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 tiny little molt. But it looks so beautiful. Can't really see it under the web, but you get the gist. Everyone knows how a versicolor looks. Beautiful when freshly malted. You might be able to see it down there a little bit. Absolutely beautiful little thing. Give it some fresh water. And I always tend to put a little bit on the web as well, because they do like to drink straight from the web. Okay, pop your little features in. There we go. And you'll get fed in a couple of days. So that's a sea versicolor, the Caribbean versicolor, which is a Martinique pink too. And again, this little guy here is also a sea versicolor Martinique pink toe. We'll just see if we can get this little guy's molt out as well. This little guy's a little bit more active.
A few moments later.
Right, because of how clever this little bugger is, I'm going to leave the malt in there, and I'll get it out when I give him a feed in a couple of days. Clever little sod. But there you go, tiny little versicolor sling handling video now, ain't it? All of these spiders, and I'll get all the worst shit from a sling of a versicolor. Give that little guy a bit of water as well. Okay, what do we have next? We've got the other sun tiger, but he is just malted and I can't see him, so I'm not going to feed him as of yet. Oh, hang on, that might be a will. Let's have a look. Can't feed him, but there's his little malt. So let's just get that out. Another tiny little thing. Well, I say tiny, not as small as the versicolor, but still tiny. They all seem to be molting at the moment, our tarantulas, don't they? What else did we have molt? 2 days ago we had one of our tea blondies malted. Our Poeclotheria ornata malted. Poeclotheria metallica malted. Hysterocrates gigas. Or I might have just butchered that completely. H gigas, should we say? Not the sling that I've showed you. I've also got a sub-adult female, and that malted as well. So it's all happening. Oh, and our Terrafor's apophysis also malted as well. And that's a little grow on sling at the moment. So it's all kicking off with the alternative inverts. Let's see if this is an Acanthoscurria geniculata sling. Let's see if this is hungry in the bottom right. Yep, so there we go, straight off the tongues. Everyone knows these geniculatas are, they love the food. Tiny little sling. Bless it. Let's give it some water. Which I'm running out of, I need to get some more. Okay, that's the geniculata. And then lastly for this video, the Ceratogyrus brachycephalus, which is the wild form. I think that this was the kinghorn baboon. The Ceratogyrus brachycephalus wild form, kinghorn baboon, I believe. This little guy got a right little batty on him as well. big abdomen. Let's see if we can get a good zoomed in image. But it looks like maybe not today. No, not interested at all. You sure, little guy? No. He no want it. Let's try him on a, before I give up completely, let's just try him on a size 2. No, he doesn't want that either. Hopefully about to molt, so he'll molt out a little bit bigger. Okay, so we'll give him a little bit of water. Just in the one corner so he can have a drink if he wants to. Again, that's a Ceratogyrus brachycephalus wild form. Okay guys, unfortunately we're going to have to cut it there. The video is getting quite lengthy. So we didn't manage to get to feed any of the juveniles, subadults or adults. However, we got some feeding footage from some of our slings. We've still got plenty of other slings that we need to get some footage of as well. Obviously we can't put them all in one video. You know, when you've got around 56 different species of spider, you know, you can't possibly fit them all into one video. So we'll get some more footage. The next video will bring some sub-adults, juvies and adults into the footage, and get some good feeding clips for you there. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you have any questions, any comments at all, post it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the footage and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, give the bell notification a tick, and then every time we upload a new video you'll get notified of it. Hopefully you enjoyed it again. Thank you for tuning in, and from myself at Kieran at Alternative Inverts, we'll see you again soon. Thanks guys, bye bye.